Hello there, welcome to the Senior Scholars Academy. And the last time we solved questions in differentiation. Today again we're going to be solving more questions so we get acquainted with differentiation. So this is the next question we're going to solve. Y equals x to the power of 3 minus 1 over x to the power of 3 plus ln x. Now, before we differentiate this, we'll have to write this in form of indices. So I can also write this as y equals x to the power of 3 minus x to the power of negative 3, law of indices, do not forget, plus ln x. Now finally we can differentiate. So our dy dx is going to be equal to 3 multiplied this, that's 3x, subtract 1 from 3, that gives you 2, okay? Minus 3 times the minus 1 here, or the minus here, that gives us plus 3x, subtract 1 from this, that gives you minus 4. Minus 3 minus 1, that gives you minus 4. Differentiate ln x. Do not forget, in my first video under differentiation, so when you differentiate this, you get 1 over x. So differentiate this, you get 1 over x. Now we can finally interpret this as dy dx to be equal to 3x squared, law of indices. This can now be written as plus 3 over x to the power of 4 plus 1 over x. And this is going to be our final answer. Okay, so this is the next question we're going to solve. Y equals x to the power of 3 over 2 plus sine x. Okay, now we're going to differentiate this. So dy dx is going to be equal to 3 over 2 multiplied by this, that gives you 3 over 2x. Subtract 1 from 3 over 2, you are going to get 1 over 2. Differentiate sine x now, you're going to get cos x. And this will be our final answer. So this is the next question we're going to solve. Y equals 2 to the power of x plus exponential x. Now, to differentiate this function, don't forget I told you that if you are given a function y equals a to the power of x, your dy dx is going to be equal to a to the power of x ln a, where a is a constant or can be any number. So if we differentiate this, it's simply going to be dy dx is equal to, differentiate this now, in this case our a is 2, so it becomes 2 to the power of x ln 2. Okay, now if we differentiate exponential x, we're still going to have exponential x. I told you that earlier. So this is going to be our answer. So we're going to solve this next question. Y equals 2x squared into bracket x minus 1. All we have to do here is simply open the bracket. Open the bracket and then you can differentiate. So y is going to be equal to 2x squared multiplied by x squared gives you 2x to the power of 3. 2x squared multiplied by minus 1 gives us minus 2x squared. Now we can differentiate. So our dy dx is going to be equal to 3 multiplied by 2. That gives us 6. Now x, subtract 1 from 3. That gives you 2. 2 times 2 gives you minus 4. Then x, subtract 1 from 2. That gives you 1. X to the power of 1 is still x. So this is going to be our final answer. So this is the next question we're going to solve. Y equals cos x plus sine x. Now to differentiate this, our dy dx is going to be equal to, if you differentiate cos x, don't forget you get minus sine x. Then if you differentiate sine x, you get cos x. So this is our answer. Okay, minus sine x plus cos x. Or you could also decide to write it as dy dx to be equal to, bring this in front, that's cos x minus sine x. Now any of these two is an answer. So this is the next question we're going to solve. Y equals x minus exponential x. Now you could try this yourself. You could pause the video and try this yourself and see if you'll be able to get it. So our dy dx is going to be equal to, differentiate x, you get 1. Don't forget, when you differentiate your exponential function, which is exponential x, you still get exponential x, and this is our answer.